You could think of Joseph's brothers as friends, his brethren. Many of you surrounded by Joseph's people that are just brethren. And they see you coming, and they have conversations before you enter into the room. And then you get there and they act totally different, knowing darn well they don't feel that way. And you know they don't feel that way. But you don't care, because you feel that way about you. But because you're such a team player, you cool with it. You're like, okay, well, fine, whatever. I can help them. Meanwhile, they're plotting on you. And all of them know of the plot. And nobody says anything. Ain't that some mess? Nobody. Nobody has enough courage. Nobody has enough love to say this. No. Nobody. And they sit around and they allow things to happen that they would never want for themselves or anyone that they love. And what should have been love for Joseph in the form of care and concern was not. They turned the other cheek. They took on the mantle of disempowerment. They allowed themselves to act as if they didn't have any options, as if their hands were tied, as if they were limited in some way of helping their own brethren. They did nothing. It was better he didn't know them. Yet he would be blessed. What would be designed to harm him in the worst way for nothing. The lies that they piled upon the activities they did to harm him, to premeditatively harm him, the lies that they projected to the one that really loved him. All to cover themselves up. They would spend many years fabricating anytime it showed itself. They would remember the lie. No one looked for Joseph. It seemed like it was the truth. No one questioned it. But it was all a lie. A half-truth. Yes, he was in a distressed state. But why? He had fallen into a pit. No, he was put in a pit. And he goes and he's sold and he's sold and he goes from one situation to the next. In each instance, people that he comes into contact with would sense a discrepancy in his state of being. He doesn't seem to be the type of person that should be able to wear the mantle in which he is presented wearing. He doesn't seem like a slave. He doesn't carry himself like a slave. It's not adding up. But shoot, I'ma capitalize on it. I got me some labor. Where else would I get this? And Potiphar would allow the spiritual water to flow through him. And he would accept Joseph for what he saw in Joseph. He wasn't jealous of Joseph. He wasn't afraid of Joseph. God bless the Potiphars of the world. No complaining, just observations and accountability. What do you do when you're the last to know? You observe. You allow